All right, Cody Johnson is here. Cody, so you're going to go out on tour with Miranda Lambert and Lanco.
Man, pretty cool, dude.
How do you get that call? Does Miranda Lambert call you and say, "Hey, I want you to come out on tour," or does it call her people call your people? How does that all go down?
Man, we both have management teams that work really hard to try to figure out, where you should be, because you don't just go play random shows. They have to be strategic. Every market that she's playing on the Wild Card Tour is a market that I could use developing in. I mean, it's and what better way to do it than to go in there with a fellow Texan like Miranda Lambert, who's really paved the way for a lot of people from Texas. And I think it's a great fit. Her show is rocking and upbeat. My show is rocking and upbeat. And she was very gracious about having us on. And I won't go into detail, but I want to say thank you. We're getting paid very well. It's not a knock
you don't
want to
go into detail, like you'll upgrade from like a Ford Focus to like a Ford F. I mean, what are we talking here? Like,
no, it's nice to be on an opening slot and actually get paid respectfully. That way you don't have to go out and take it on the chin and then have to go play a bunch of money gigs to make up for it. So it was pretty nice. Like when I found out we were
opening acts don't make enough to cover the costs.
Well, I mean, it depends on what your costs are, but yeah, like most of the time when you're opening, you're not making what you would normally make. So whenever I got the news on that, I was like, we're getting what? And they told me, I was like, well, that's freaking great, man. Like, that's, yes, thank you, Miranda.
Now, because you're going to be the opening act, and I always think when you have a song on the radio, you are rich.
No.
That's not true?
Well, I'm not saying we're not doing good, but I'm saying that song on the radio ain't got nothing to do with it.
Okay, so what do you, like when you get your first, quote-unquote, big paycheck, what did you go buy yourself?
Well, here's the deal. Here's the difference for me. After being an independent artist for 13 years, we were already making good money before I ever got a record deal. So when I signed my record deal, it was a 50-50 merger, and there was a certain financial ceiling that we had to discuss and all that kind of good stuff. So that logic really don't apply to me, honestly.
Dang. What's the most expensive thing you've bought on a whim? Like, you just not planning on buying, just go. Can you pay? Okay, I got this. Can you go pay cash for a truck right now?
We paid cash for the 25 acres next to us. It was $287,000. It was right next to us, but I didn't want the people to develop it, so we just bought it.
Now, this is Cody Johnson. Catch him out with Miranda Lambert and Lanco. Dang, dude, thanks for stopping by.
Yes, sir.